What it is, guys, it's your Dino. We're back again with another review, so let's just get straight into it. This one is for a game called Gladiator Guild Manager. So obviously, you know, it's a management game, and the cool thing about management games is that they are quite fun if you like that style of game, obviously. Now, this one is actually something I really did enjoy. I thought they did a very good job with this, and I thought that the way that they put this together was very intriguing, because it's not your typical management game. It's allowed you to have a series of quests and different factions, and ultimately you're just building yourself a blood sport arena and getting involved in different arenas as you go through. It's got a big scale in difficulty curve depending on which enemies you're going up against and stuff like that. And the cool thing is you get to choose your gladiators to enter each fight, position them and instruct them and their behavior. So you could tell them which ones to go for and prioritize, or tell them which enemies to attack in sequence. The deadly battle will play out on its own, showing you the results of your strategy. You need to be aware though, because each enemy has a different way of countering and movement and stuff like that. But your main goal is to win each monthly championship, rise through the ranks and conquer more and more challenging arenas, where you can grow your guild to expand, get new creatures, new enemies, new weapons, new unique items and stuff like that. And they do a very good job of creating different items and things that will augment your character in the way that they work within the world. Very well done. I do believe that they have worked very hard on that. Letting you create unique teams, and they've got some things in beta like changing the character models' heads, so you can get very customized with that, and they've done a very good job of it. So you can unleash your creativity by speccing each character with different stats and stuff, and there will be a link down in the description for this, so you guys can check that out as well. And at this point, I'm going to say thank you for checking out the video, and don't forget to Dino smash that like button. Make sure you subscribe and ring the notification bell for all notifications. It's greatly appreciated, guys, because if you guys ain't doing that, then the channel can't grow, and I'm just grateful that you guys have done it. Thank you very much, as always, guys. So you have different diverse battles, different types of arenas as you go through and progress through the game. You'll see more and more of that as you progress, and the quest lines that you'll get from the different factions, neutral, the fairy people of the forest, the humans, and the undead, as I'd like to call them. Each one has pros and cons. Like fighting for the fae means that you could annoy the humans, or fighting for the humans means you'll annoy the undead, and so on and so forth. Very well done, and you have to balance that out, and it does add a very nice way of creating risk and reward, and it's very well done. I do think that the quests that they've added really do help make the game more cohesive, and it's very well done. Cannot fault them for that. So all in all, my recommendations are that this is something that I would recommend to someone who likes management games, if they like SimCity and stuff like that, or Jurassic World Evolution and stuff like that. This is something more fantasy based, and is very relaxing to play, and I feel that it is something that may appeal to content creators, where they can get their community involved, and you could make your community different members of the teams, so you could add your subscribers or your members into your guild, and you could have them play as specific characters, and then you could even do it in a permadeath situation. Like if that character dies, then they're dead forever and they have to be sold, and then your member or subscriber has to request a new character. It does add a level of playability and increases engagement within your community, but that's just my opinion and the way I can see it being played. I feel that this is something that you could also create a lot of content on as well, in regards to streams and videos, where you could engage with your community via the comments and get them to decide specific characters, or whether you're going to do specific, say, an all necromancer run on the factions. It does allow for a lot of creativity in that regard. But that's just the way my mind works, and that's the way I'm thinking about it. So I would say that all in all, this game does have a lot of potential, especially in the market of management games. It's available on the PC and on Mac, and the requirements are Windows 10 or later. You need at least a 4 gig processor, 6 gigs of RAM, and at least a 256 megabyte video memory capable of shader models 2.0 plus, and at least 2 megs of storage for the game. So that's basically what they offer, and it is very simplistic in its application, but they have gotten extremely creative with the game, and overall I would say that they've done a very well done job of it. The only fault that I can see is that it's very limited within its scope as a management game, because you're locked within this small fantasy world, and once you reach the borders of that, you're kind of stuck at the precipice of what is capable on this game. I don't know if they have any plans to expand and make bigger parts of the world or add expansions, but then again, this is just me spitballing ideas, and I'd love to know what you guys think on that one. If you've played these styles of games, sound off and let me know what ones you like, or whether you don't think that this one is any good, or if you've played it. I'd love to know what you guys think and what your perspectives are. We can engage in the comments. You could also hit me up on social media. I have all that stuff linked down below. I always try and put as many links down below that will enable you guys to see stuff and do behind the scenes and get to know us, and you can see us in the lives and stuff like that. We have the Discord, we have social media, we have the website. It's all linked down below where you guys can check it out. And all in all, I would say that this game has a lot of potential to be one of those cult classic kinds of management games that has a very cool niche following, and people that play it are very dedicated to it and are very passionate about it, because management games as a whole are games that I always try to play to de-stress. So if you guys like this video, hit the like button. If you dislike it, hit the dislike button. Sound off in the comments. Hit me up on social media and all that other stuff, so you can know when we're posting stuff and when we go live, because we're always trying to post and be active on there. Have conversations with me, tell me about games that you'd recommend to me, and let me know what you guys think. Thanks for watching, guys, and I will see you in the next one. Be safe, be well, have fun gaming, and take care. See you guys.